Hello, my name is Evan Schwartz, and I'm on Team VSE for the Capstone project, and we're going to play through Violence Solves Everything. The first level of Violence Solves Everything is Deep Storage, so we're going to go ahead and kickstart into it and play through it.
Hello, your job is to repair this ship. Due to the limitations of your model, I will be assisting you from time to time. Please report to the central hub.
So as the game begins, your expectation is to get to the central hub. The first level, Deep Storage, is to give the player an opportunity to get used to moving the robot around, left, right, using the mouse to aim and face, and essentially get used to jumping. Introducing some mechanics such as some ship logs, so you can read some stories, and you'll be able to go to the achievements and pull back up any ship log or achievements you may acquire. Same thing for objectives. So we're reaching our first checkpoint, and we've got some pretty good introduction of moving and jumping about, so we're going to get a little bit more complicated.
That red stuff is coolant, and very dangerous. You need to avoid it at all cost. If you do get damaged, you will see the lights on your head change. Green means you are normal. If you take damage, they will change to yellow, and then red. If you take more damage when you are red, you will have to be reset.
So on the top of the robot's head, this is a maintenance robot, you'll see those little green lights, and if I get damaged they turn yellow, and if I get damaged again they turn red, and if I get damaged again I get reset to my checkpoint. So in this instance we're beginning to perfect our movement skills, and we're learning to avoid hazards and make very measured jumps. And as we move forward, we encounter our first Violence Solves Everything tools, which is a shotgun. Now, being a maintenance robot, you are meant to repair the ship. You're not a combat robot, so you don't really know how to use weapons. So you're using them in an unconventional way to get around and make repairs on the ship. So that's where Violence Solves Everything kind of gets its name, is the fact that you don't really know what's happened to the ship. You've woken up, the ship is damaged, it needs you to repair it, but all you have are some of these scattered weapons running around. So you're having to make do with these weapons that you found. So we hit another checkpoint, and again, as we're progressing, introduce Perfect and Master, we're getting a little more complicated in our movements and using the shotgun. You can see the light on the shotgun lets you know when it's ready to fire again. So we're starting to stress the limits of our jumping ability. So we're starting to see what we can do without the shotgun and what we need for the shotgun. So this is probably the only real tricky part here in Deep Storage. If you miss this platform, you fall way back down and it hurts your feelings. So we're going to jump and land, and just to make sure, I'm going to inch to the edge, jump, and fire to get me over there. Just to make sure I make it. And we hit another checkpoint. So in this section, we have our hazards again, and our leaping is a little bit more staggered. We have to be a little more exact on movement and thrusting. As I jump, you'll see I can move in the air. The robot has actuators and is able to move a little bit. So this gives you the ability to kind of jump and then drop onto something. I didn't do a good job there. Go ahead and pick up achievement. And when you guys play the game, I'll let you dig into reading the story, so we're not going to spend a lot of time on that. And then that takes us into the central hub. So that was Deep Storage, and in Central Hub, I'll go ahead and pick up this achievement. You have the ability to replay deep storage, or you can move into the next zone, which is engineering. Now, you have access to, let me get up here where we can see a little bit better, these extra areas. I'm going to jump. So you've got life support over here, and on this other side you've got the bridge and AI, and way up there where you can't see yet is the forward batteries. So ultimately, based on the tools and items you've picked up, these other areas will become accessible. So that's deep storage and a quick intro into Central Hub. Thank you.